What do you mean I can't teach it to egg? Damn it! Alright, glow in dark. Get rid of that water move you're not going to be making much use of. Oh. Hi, Arceus. One of the last Arceuses we found at the beginning of the game, also I think Mightyana's dead, had Truant. So, if this one has Truant, then yeah, not gonna be worth it. Nope, he is not Truant. He has some really strong moves, though. He's also dead, so whatever. Alright, we're gonna toss up a super repel so we don't have to deal with that again. I don't think I have any revives, so I'm just gonna have to wait till I get to Mira. Have you ever gone through random obsessions? I think we all have from time to time. I don't remember the path through here, though. Congrats! You killed God! Yeah, I've done that twice. If you hit the rock hard enough with the egg, you're right, then I'll hatch it. Huh. Current obsession is old TV shows. Nice. Nope. Oh, yes! If I'm remembering right, the correct path through this is gonna be... go down to here-ish. Walk this way. Keep walking to the right. And eventually I'm gonna need to go up. There's some trainers there. Do I have to fight them? Yeah. Pretty sure you can wait until after getting Mira to be able to... or not even to be able to. You're able to get through this without fighting any of the trainers until you get Mira. I can just pull up a map. Like, that's not a big deal. I think I can map this out pretty well in my head, though. A lot of downward zigzags. Alright, see ya, Dr. Phantasmal. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the raid. Also, Ralts. It's at the point where it can evolve. It's also probably dead. I think I'm gonna have to reapply the Black Flute. Ah, it's Arceus again. At least I know I'm going the right way. It. What if I... okay, never mind. Will this one have Truant? Actually, can I flee? No, not anymore. Got a, yeah, again, strong moves. It's got Heatran's signature ability. It's got high jump kick. What was the thing it knocked out Mightyena with? Was it high jump kick or something different? Go, egg! I'm gonna send that egg to its death. And then take a left up here, and there should be Mira. There she is. I hope that these wild encounters won't involve Arceus. Okay, this one doesn't. At least it shouldn't. There we go. Yo, Muck with the hand gestures. You got those gang signs. Almost 2 AM, you got to get up at 7. Well, good luck. At least Mira's Pidgeot is slightly better off than the firefighting Squirtle that Cheryl had. Paralyze that Muck. Thank you. Go, netball. What do you get from going with Mira? Nothing. Just wanted to do it. Got a netball, Muck. Ah, it's a rock Muck. I see. I feel like if nothing else, that should have been a lowland Muck. Because of all that gunk in it. Alright, my team is now fully healed. So now I can go on a wanton destruction killing spree just in this cave. Hello. Technician Leo. Did we find out what Infernape's type was? Well, it's neutral to normal, I guess. Oh no! Shoryuken! Man, a Regice using Sky Uppercut. I feel like that would hurt more than usual. I should also probably take it out now, because knowing it has a physical fighting move against my Kecleon is not good. Pidgeot, no! Mess them up. Or don't. Neutral to water. I mean, I'm sure I'll find out in a bit. Seeking is still weak to electricity. That's neat. Man, these both have fighting type moves. What's going on here? Well, Mira's dead. And so is Regice. Weak to electricity. We got water, we got flying. We got... Actually, is that it? Water, flying... Can't think of anything else. Okay, well, we got water, so Seeking is water. How dare this fish not be randomized? Get out of here. Oh, and it's also resistant to dark. Okay, so it's dual type Seeking now. Stop it. Ding. Tackle! Gentia. You didn't have a single Pokemon I wanted. How dare you? You want Kecleon. We all do. I mean, I all do. Stupid me. I instinctively went to tap on the Streamlabs preview of the dowsing machine instead of the DS screen. Them boys. See, Arceus was weak to water, so we were thinking it was poison type. Oh, sorry, it wasn't weak to water. It was weak to psychic. So we're thinking it was part poison type, or fighting. Gange up on him. God, the more Arceus uses its moves, the more it's like, yeah, that's actually a really strong Arceus. Ah, boo. Man. I was gonna say, Pidgeot just keeps getting targeted like nobody's business. Don't worry, the game didn't freeze. The theme for Arceus is just really quiet. Or maybe this is the theme of Fion. Ba 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 ba. It's a Chimchar, and it's a It's a female Chimchar. That's an oddity. .5% chance of finding one of thems. No, don't hit him. I wanted to capture him. Her. Well. Chimchar evolves early. That's mostly why I was saying. Just wanted to see what it turned into. Wallop. Kill that baby. I guess that's the karma I get for slapping a baby with my Aqua Tail. Go straight up from here, and there should be a double battle. No? Maybe I have this mapped out wrong. Kibone! Shubidaba. It knows the move that never misses, except when you're in the sky or something. Cubone evolves at level 28. Gotcha. I was hesitating to say, like, yeah, I'm probably gonna cash that, because I remembered, wait, it actually evolves decently late. I say decently late, as in, like, I'm at that level right now, but it's gonna take a while for it to get from level 18 to 28. What was I doing? Where was I going? The many questions of the wild whattageek. Okay, let's see if we can catch that Ralts. Because it'll evolve, like, right away as soon as it levels up. Unless Pidgeot kills it, which it has already done before. I think that's the second time it crit it, too. Well... You gonna try to catch it? The Ralts? I mean, I'll try throwing a ball at it once I can get it down to low enough health, but I assume I just need to have Pidgeot not one-shot the damn thing. Elite Four, Webster! I think that's 6 Elite Four members we've run across, at least. Superpower! Ouch. Try killing Pidgeot. That would be a good way of making sure he doesn't kill something that I want to catch, but unfortunately the two things I've expressed interest in are also very weak anyway, so... Ah yes, the effect spore on that TP. Charizard, I think, was water type, or at least it seemed like it was part water type. Or it's grass. Okay. Unresisted water and fire. Yeah, so it would be water in that case. And, my assumption now is that it isn't, in fact, water type. Because Ice Shard was super effective. So... I don't know. I don't know what it could be. Could be dragon. Oh, yeah, actually. So the dragon type is actually a dragon. That makes sense. Whop. Did he also randomize typing? He did. I don't know who he is, but yes. The never melt ice. Dragon-type Charizard. It can't be or the world will be destroyed. Well, the world will be destroyed anyway. It was just a matter of time. I don't want to ask you since you probably asked that a ton, so I figured to direct the question to chat. Gotcha. It's a shame I read chat, then. Damn you, streamer! How dare you read chat! Don't pay attention to what is being talked about. How much you want to bet? I'm gonna run into a shiny while I have a partner, and then they're just gonna kill it. Like, right away. Chinchou at 27. Okay. Unless you meant Chicho. In which case, I don't know about that Pokemon. But hey, I'll trust your judgment. Maybe Chicho is a thing. Damn you, streamer. How dare you do your work. Armaldo. Neat. See, I was thinking that Chicho was, like, either Cheech and Chong related, or what had to do something with Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball. What will karma do? Slap this Chinchou. I think it's a rock-type Chinchou as well. I'm sorry, Chicho. No, it wasn't. Never mind. Depending on dog smell, they do. That's what their nose is for. Double Cubone. I ain't gonna get much experience from this, so I'm just gonna forego that. It's good to read chat. I just figured it was a dumb question that had been asked 100 times, and there's not to bother answering it or whatever. That's why I have this available as an asset. Is whenever someone asks me something I am tired of answering. They can have the answer if they just look at the comment section of the Randomizer series on YouTube. But if they ask me here without even doing the research first, at that point I'm like, okay, there's an issue here. You have 20k channel points. Yeah, you could just redeem the last 3 verses of Albuquerque. I haven't done those yet. Alright, that's 1. I'm gonna wait until any more if he wants to redeem the other 2. Otherwise, I'll just get started in like a minute or so. 2. Chimchar with Flare Blitz, that checks out. And 3. Okay, so Athens has redeemed the last 3 verses of Albuquerque. So here we go. Oh my god, does he have a... Oh. Never mind. Okay, anyway. You know, I've never been on a real airplane before, and I gotta tell you, it was really great. Except I had to sit between 2 large Albanian women with excruciatingly severe body odor, and the little kid in back of me kept throwing up the whole time, and the flight attendants ran out of Dr. Pepper and salted peanuts. In the in-flight movie, it was Biodome with Pauly Shore. Oh no, yeah, 3 of the airplane engines burned out. We went into a tailspin and crashed into a hillside, the plane exploded in a giant fireball, and everybody died. Especially Chimchar. You know why? Because I had my tray table up, and my seat back in the full upright position, had my tray table up. And my seat back in the full upright position, had my tray table up. And my seat back in the full upright position. So I crawled from the twisted burning wreckage. I crawled on my hands and knees for 3 full days. Dragging along my big leather suitcase, my Garmin bag, and my tenor saxophone, and my 12-pound bowling ball, and my lucky autographed glow-in-the-dark snorkel. Finally, I arrived at the world-famous Albuquerque Holiday Inn, where the towels are oh so fluffy, and you can eat your soup right out of the ashtrays if you wanna. It's okay, they're clean. Well, I checked into my room, and I turned down the AC, and I turned on the Spectre Vision, and just about to eat the little chocolate mint on my pillow that I love so very, very much, when suddenly there's a knock on the door. Well, now who could that be? I said, who is it? No answer. Who is it? There's no answer. Who is it? They're not saying anything. So finally I go over and I open the door, and just as I suspected, it's some big fat hermaphrodite with a flock of seagulls haircut and only 1 nostril. Oh man, I hate it when I'm right. So anyway, he burst in my room and he grabs my lucky snorkel and I'm like, hey, you can't have that. That snorkel's been just like a snorkel to me. And he's like, tough. And I'm like, give it. And he's like, make me. And I'm like, okay. So I grabbed his leg, and he grabbed my esophagus, and I bit off his ear, and he chewed off my eyebrows, and I took out his appendix, and he gave me a colonic irrigation. Yes, you did, you better believe it. And somehow in the middle of it all, the phone got knocked off the hook. And 20 seconds later, I heard a familiar voice. And you want to know what it said? I'll tell you what it said. It said, if you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator in Albuquerque. Well, to cut a long story short, he got away with my snorkel, but I made a solemn vow right then and there that I would not rest, I would not sleep for an instant until the 1-nostriled man was brought to justice. But first I decided to buy some donuts. So I got in my car and I drove over to the donut shop and I walked on up to the guy behind the counter and he said, yeah, what do you want? I said, you got any glazed donuts? He said, no, we're out of glazed donuts. I said, well, you got any jelly donuts? He said, nah, we're out of jelly donuts. I said, you got any Bavarian cream-filled donuts? He said, nah, we're out of Bavarian cream-filled donuts. I said, you got any cinnamon rolls? He said, nah, we're out of cinnamon rolls. I said, you got any apple fritters? He said, nah, we're out of apple fritters. I said, you got any bear claws? He said, wait a minute, I'll go check. No, we're out of bear claws! I said, well, in that case, what do you have? He says, all I got right now is this box of 12 starving, crazed weasels. I said, okay, I'll take that. So he hands me the box, and I open up the lid, and the weasels jump out, and they immediately latch onto my face and start biting me all over. Oh man, they were just going nuts. They were tearing me apart. You know, I think it was just about that time that a little ditty started going through my head. I believe it went a little something like this. No, get him off me! Get him off me! Oh my god! Oh my god! Get him off me! Get him off! I ran out of the street, these flesh-eating weasels all over my face, waving my arms all around and just running and running and running like a constipated wiener dog. And as luck would have it, that's exactly when I ran into the girl of my dreams. Her name was Zelda. She was a calligraphy enthusiast with a slight overbite and hair the color of strained peaches. I'll never forget the very first thing she said to me. She said, hey, you got weasels on your face. That's when I knew it was true love. We were inseparable after that. Oh, we ate together, we bathed together, we even shared the same piece of mint-flavored dental floss. The world was our burrito. So we got married and we bought us a house and we had 2 beautiful children, Nathaniel and Superfly. We were so very, very, very happy. Oh yeah. But then one fateful night, Zelda said to me, she said, Sweetie Pumpkin, do you want to join the Columbia Record Club? I said, whoa! Hold on now, baby. I'm just not ready for that kind of a commitment. So we broke up and I never saw her again, but that's just the way things go. In Albuquerque. Anyway, things really started looking up for me because about a week later, I finally achieved my lifelong dream. That's right, I got me a part-time job at the Sizzler. I even made Employee of the Month after I put out that grease fire with my face. Oh yeah, everybody's pretty jealous of me after that. I was getting a lot of attitude. Okay, like one time, I was out in the parking lot trying to move my excess earwax with a golf pencil when I see this guy Marty trying to carry a big old sofa up the stairs all by himself. So I said to him, hey, do you want me to help you with that? And Marty, he just rolls his eyes and goes, no, I want you to cut off my arms and legs with a chainsaw. So I did. And then he gets all indignant on me. He's like, hey man, I was just being sarcastic. Well, that's just great. How was I supposed to know that? I'm not a mind reader for crying out loud. Besides, now he's got a really cute nickname, Torso Boy, so what's he complaining about? Say, that reminds me of another amusing anecdote. This guy comes up to me on the street and he tells me he hasn't had a bite in 3 days. Well, I knew what he meant, but just to be funny, I took a big bite out of his jugular vein, and he's yelling and screaming and bleeding all over, and I'm like, hey, come on, don't you get it? But he just keeps rolling around on the sidewalk, bleeding and screaming, You know, completely missing the irony of the whole situation. Man, some people just can't take a joke, you know? Anyway, where was I? I kind of lost my train of thought. Oh, okay, anyway, I know it's kind of a roundabout way of saying it, but I guess the whole point I'm trying to make here is, I hate sauerkraut! That's all I'm really trying to say. And by the way, if one day you happen to wake up and find yourself in an existential quandary, full of loathing and self-doubt and racked with the pain and isolation of a pitiful and meaningless existence, at least you can take a small bit of comfort in knowing that somewhere out there in this crazy old mixed-up universe of ours, there's still a little place called Albuquerque.